Alright, assuming this is actually recording, we are back with week. Wait, I don't remember how I did this. Week 3 power rankings, I think? Prior to week 3. It's after week 2. Okay, it's confusing. And yes, I know there's not a game done yet. I know that. I did that because, like, occasionally I actually do shit, and this is one of those times, so, like, I can't do this any later than right now. I waited as long as I could, and if you didn't battle, I guess I kind of affected the power rankings based on them. I tried not to make it hurt you too much, but I mean, I did. It hurt you a little bit. Just battle earlier next time. Fucking Koman and um Jay Gohan. Y'all are the ones who need to fucking battle. All right, all right. Starting out the power rankings, we have number 18, Asha Daddy. Okay, Asha Daddy falling 11 spots because Asha Daddy. I'm putting you here to send a message. Okay, you can lose to Danleys and Verbs all day and not be hurt that bad, but when you start losing to fucking Shiny Eevee, this is when I gotta bring you down. See, this is a message I'm sending here. And I have a picture of Eminem because this is the most washed up person I could find, and right now, most washed up battle I can find, Asha Daddy. 100% deserved number 18. Alright, number 17. Okay, if last week you told me Cyanide Express would bring 3 Pokemon with the fucking weakness policy, lose handily, and not be number 18, dude, I would not have believed you. I would have, my mind would have just, I would have ended my life or something. I would not understand. But here he is, number 17, Cyanide Express. He lost to Chef, because of course he lost to Chef, alright? Because he battled an opponent, so he lost. And I have this picture of why the Cleveland Browns will win the Super Bowl 52, because Cyanide is on the up and coming, alright? He's going to win the whole league next year if he continues at this rate. Up 1 position. I didn't think he'd ever not be number 18, so good job, Cyanide Express. Number 16, we have Zigimon, who I don't understand right now. I don't understand how he's playing at all. He lost to Smeargle, who was number 16 last week, but he still moved up a spot. Just because of Asha Daddy being terrible. And again, until something like that really interests me around Zigimon happens, he's going to have to stay Zigzagoon until like something interesting happens. Next, we have number 15, Jay Gohan, who's down 6 spots. You ask, oh, he didn't lose. Why is he down 6 spots? Well, because other people showed something that they could win a battle, I'm not going to put someone who is 1-1 below someone who's 0-1, because Jay Gohan didn't fucking battle, as you can see right here. So I got the Nike symbol because just do your fucking battles. Alright? I want to stop cursing because that's rude, but do your battles, okay? Number 14, we have Zippy, who's dropping 3 more spots after being 2 to start the year. So he's down 12 from the beginning. And he lost to Edsky, which Edsky looked really bad week 1, but he did beat Zippy, which, I mean, again, I guess either Edsky really turned it around or Zippy's just not what he should be at this point. And a lot of that's based on his team, which is why I have a little pump, because Zippy, quote, says he's trying to try new shit, okay? What's the point of trying new shit if new shit is fucking terrible? Like Lil Pump. Number 13, we have Fan, who is 1-1. Really 0-1. The 1 win I don't count the win. It was against Cyanide Express. Okay. Last week he was 10 because he had a bye week, and he lost to Jason Gallade. Really, this battle kind of didn't interest me at all. I watched the whole thing, and so I got Hurricane Katrina because the Absol since disasters thing. I was gonna put a special Tentacruel because like Jason ran like some sort of offensive Tentacruel that fucked him up. Like, I don't know. Nothing was really interesting me in this game, so I just put Katrina. I love Hurricane Katrina. Such a cool name. Alright, number 12, we got Velocity, who lost but didn't actually drop, which is mostly because he lost to a very good opponent, if I do say so myself. And a lot of people lost worse than him. But he brought a defog Salamence and insisted it was a good defogger. So it's going to be hard for Velocity to ever move up again, alright? I guess I kind of underrated him after that because his 1 win was very good, but dude, he brought defog Salamence, and his win is actually looking worse and worse as Zigimon continues to lose, so I wouldn't be surprised if Velocity fell farther. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Next, we got number 11, Smeargle, up 5 spots after beating Ziggy who is showing to be less of a quality win. But, again, this game didn't really interest me, so I didn't have a whole lot to put here. So I decided Smeargle is just going to be me trying to list every painting I've ever seen. So we're going to have the Mona Lisa here. Next time it's going to be Starry Night, and after that I'm really going to have to dig, because I can't think of any other paintings at this point. But I'll try Smeargle. I'll try to keep up the painting thing. Next we got Shiny Eevee, who beat Oshadaddy, which, I mean, I never would have expected that. That most amazing win Shiny Eevee's ever had, probably. I got this Tuscaloosa's thing, because I really couldn't think of anything to put for Shiny Eevee, so we got just Alabama sucking, because I don't know what this even says. Something about cold temperature or something about Obama? Yeah, that makes sense. Shiny Eevee's number 10. Very impressive for Shiny Eevee. Didn't really start to see him this high this year. Next we have Komen, who was 5, and he lost 4 spots. And do you know why he lost 4 spots? Because he didn't fucking play. Probably should put his thing here. Didn't do that. I wanted to change this to, screw you guys, I'm fucking up the power rankings, but I didn't really want to edit that much, so we just kept it with screw you guys, I'm going home. Eric Cartman, probably the best animated character of all time. So funny. Love Eric Cartman. Next we got Jason Glade, who beat Irazfan and managed to evolve from his Ralts into his Kirlia, and if he wins next week, he could become a Glade. But he'll probably become a Ralts, because he'll probably lose. I'm sorry, Jason. I just don't believe you can achieve Glade form yet. He's up 5. Previously was 13. He beat Irazfan. I don't really know how good Irazfan is. I don't really know how to consider this one at this point, because I haven't seen Irazfan play enough to know exactly how good he is, because I've only seen this battle, and that's the only battle I've ever seen him play. So he could be a really good player, and I could be underranking Jason, but I'm not sure at this point. Next we got Edsky. 1-1, up 7 spots. I went really hard on Edsky after losing to Andrew last week. Probably shouldn't have, because he bounced back and beat Zippy, who is a very good player. Team, granted, is a little shaky, but we got this hose, because you got to put out the lighter with the hose. I mean, I guess that works, right? I was going to put some skiers, because he has ski in his name, but, that was just kind of a reach, so we got to put the lighter out. A cigarette would have worked, I was thinking too, but I guess that doesn't really put out lighters, so yeah, it was really confusing. What do you use to put out a lighter? Like, actually, if someone tells me, I can change this. Oh shit, I forgot to... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, wait. It's just a very similar picture to one I had last week. I was confused for a second. I thought I didn't replace the picture, but I did. Andrew, number 6, who lost badly to Danley, but is still number 6, because of the 1-1 opponents, his win against Edsky is one of the best. It's probably the best one of 1-1 opponents, 1-1 players. So he only loses 2 spots for losing to who was the best player last week. I'm not gonna tell you if he's the best player this week, but he lost. It's not a bad loss at all. And we got Swaggy P, because Swaggy P is the most inconsistent player ever. I'm just gonna 5-0 Edsky and then lose 0-5. You're kind of inconsistent. So Swaggy P, I love Swaggy P so much. Next we got number 5 Xaver, down 2 spots for losing to Ace Trainer Sky, who I'm finding is a very good player. I very much underranked him in the preseason because I didn't really know who he was, but I think he's a very good player now. And we got Ace Leader Sky as this person here, and he's just riding the Go-Goat, so he's riding the Go-Goat to victory, because the Go-Goat can't... It's a stretch, I don't really understand. These pictures are really hard, guys. I tried. Alright, next we got Chef Pineapple, up 3 spots, because he had a bye week, and 2-0 is good enough to be here. I think he's lowest ranked 2-0, but he had a bye week, so he's really 1-0. And he played Cyanide Express, by the way, just to make it clear. Every time I say someone has a bye week, they don't actually have a bye week. They're playing Cyanide Express. And he didn't even deserve a picture because he didn't do anything this week. So, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, wait. You're supposed to be number 4. I'm sorry, Chef Pineapple. Dude, this is so bad. Next, we have Ace Leader Sky, 12-0. Alright. Number 3, have Ace Leader Sky, up 3 from last spot because he beat Xavier, who was number 3 last week. Very good win. And last week, I actually called him Ace Trainer Sky when he is Ace Leader Sky. So, Due to that fuck up, we got the substitute teacher here because I'm fucking everyone's name up. I still don't know what Andrew's initials after Andrew are either, but I know now it is Ace Leader Sky, not Ace Trainer Sky. Number 2, we have myself, because I'm going to. I mean, if it's overranking, I'm always going to overrank myself because I'm confident in myself. I beat Velo, who's admittedly a opponent. Defog mints is walled by Clef, by the way, if you guys didn't know. So free Clef every time because it's like default toxic roost. I don't even know what his attacking move was. Don't use that set, guys. Please don't use that set. All right, number 1, we got G-Dan. All right. Previously won, still won. If you're going to beat Andrew, number 4 last week, 5-0, you deserve to stay it. And he's going to stay Auburn until he loses, at which point he's going to become UCF because UCF gives Auburn the dick, and Auburn's on the high streak right now. They're just flying high until they're going to play UCF sometime this year. This year, Dedanley's going to lose to some bullshit team, and the UCF is going to come. Y'all just wait. All right.